you ready for the comedy? That's more like it. Let's welcome your host, it's Grass Merchant.
Hello. Hello. All right, fantastic. How are we all doing? We good? Nice. My name's Grant. Welcome down to the Comedy Lounge. Thursday night Gong Show. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out on a Thursday night. Nice one, man. Who's been to the Gong Show before? Couple of people. Who's never been before? Alrighty, man. You're in for a fun night. The format has just changed. You'll learn all about that in a minute. But those who have been before, you'll know it's a pretty fucking savage show. Hundreds of comedians backstage. They're all going to come up, do 2 or 3 minutes, and you get to decide whether or not they stay on stage. It's pretty fucking brutal. If you don't like them, you're already, look at you, you've got it in your hand, ready to go. I thought you were gonging me there. That would have I'm just your host, man. There's me. I'm going to be on stage. We're going to be sitting there, and I'm going to bring on your Godmaster, Joe, in just a couple of minutes, and we're going to bring on the acts all night. But I'm just here to kind of hopefully warm you up a little bit, and then start the show, man. Sound good? Yeah. Excellent, man. Well, it's fucking nice to be out. It's nice to be here. It's crazy to see so many people out on a Thursday night in Perth when it's raining outside. You guys usually shit the bed when it rains, man. But here we are in a cozy little dark room about to laugh, man. I'm glad to be here, man. I've got a wife and 3 kids. Any night out of the house is a fucking bonus, to be honest with you guys. When I met my wife, she already had 2 children. And then we had a baby about a year ago. So now I've got 2 stepchildren and 1 favourite. I fucking let them know as well, by the way. They ever try and pull any of that "you're not my real dad" shit with me? Cool. Go find him then. It's hard raising kids, man. I argue with my wife quite a lot. She's very woke, very progressive, very kind, loving mother, and she passes all that on to the kids. It sounds great, but only problem is I was raised in Scotland, and I've no fucking idea what any of that bullshit means. Gentle parenting in Scotland was when you got hit with the soft side of the belt, I believe. I upset her recently. My wife, she shared an inspirational quote on social media, and I gave her a bit of shit about it because I felt like it was quite cringy, like most inspirational quotes on social media. It said, if you're not prepared to fight for it, you don't deserve it. And I messaged her from the other room. I was like, you're a fucking bell end, babe. She got upset with me. I never really expected to have kids in my life, to be honest with you guys. They just came along with a lady that I fell in love with, like a meal deal from a supermarket. Like I wanted a sandwich and now I've got crisps and apple juice. Just trying to give away crisps and apple juice to whoever the fuck will take them, to be honest with you guys. So hard raising kids, man. Kids are so spoiled and entitled these days. We give them too much shit. Give you an example. I was sitting in the living room the other day with a 9-year-old boy, puts down his very own iPad, looks his mum straight in the eye, goes, "Mum, later on when we get food from the Uber, I want sushi. And when we get sushi, I want soy sauce on the tuna roll, no extra soy sauce on the chicken teriyaki. Because last time you got me extra soy sauce on the chicken teriyaki, and it just didn't blend well." And I was like, who the fuck is this wee dick? And kids trigger you, they take you back to a place in your own subconscious you don't even know existed. Suddenly I was transported back to being 9 years old in McDonald's with my mum, looking up the menu. This is a sign of the changed times. I'm like, "Mum, any chance of a strawberry milkshake, please?" She looks me dead in the eye and she goes, "You'll get a Happy Meal. And you better act fucking happy about it." Then she hit me. You guys get hit as kids? Yeah. Yeah, you look at your dad still bashes you about the place, huh? You think we should still be hitting kids? That's scary. Fucking. You're not allowed near fucking kids with that mustache and beard, mate. I don't know if we should still be hitting kids. We're obviously quite traumatic, we can remember it. But I do believe there's a direct correlation between us and the Western world stopping hitting our kids and the increase in mental health issues. I just feel like my generation wouldn't have grown up to be such a bunch of anxious little pussies if they'd spent more of their younger years dodging their dad's left hook. See, when I was a kid, this was the only antidepressant I needed. See, if my dad pulled this out, I was fucking happy, trust me. There was no whinging or stroking, just yes, dad, no worries. This was dopamine, this was serotonin, just fucking... Tried to make it up to my wife for giving her shit about her inspirational quote. Made a nice dinner for me and the family. I finished mine. Wee boy finished his. The little girl had leftovers. I grabbed the plate. I started eating it. And the wee boy looks up at me. He goes, "Can I have some?" And I look him right in the eye. Start passing on that generational trauma. I'm like, fucking no chance, mate. He starts crying his eyes out, rolling about the ground, having a full-on fucking meltdown. My wife's screaming at me, "You can't speak to him like that. He's only 9 years old. You're going to traumatise the poor kid." And I was like, well, if he's not prepared to fight for it. Doesn't deserve it. Then she hit me. Thank you, I love that. Got a singular clap from this lady. Love a singular clap in a room full of people I'm trying to entertain. Real good feeling that. It's like getting a thumbs up during sex. You're doing an adequate job, buddy. Keep it up. I've been here 10 years in Australia, originally from Scotland. Scotland's got a bad cocaine problem, do you know that? Or a good party scene, depending how you look at it. I'm an optimist, I'm a bag half full kind of guy. Took us a second, that one. Scotland take more cocaine per capita than any other nation in the world. That's a crazy statistic for a country so small. They take so much cocaine that in fact the Scottish flag itself originally was just a solid blue rectangle. And then St Andrew racked out two massive white lines. Corner, I feel like some of you guys don't know what the Scottish flag looks like. What fucking chance have you got? To tackle cocaine use in Scotland, they've started lacing the toilets and bathrooms and nightclubs with WD-40. They spray it everywhere, all over the walls, the toilets, the doors. Reason being is, people will go in there with their bag of cocaine and they'll try and pour out their little line and it will land in the WD-40 and it will instantly dissolve. Totally backfired though, because I don't know if you guys have ever done a line of cocaine and WD-40 before. It's fucking incredible. I've got a deviated septum, but it's completely free of rust. I gurn when I'm on the sesh. My jaw doesn't squeak, man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gong Show. Would you like me to introduce you to the Gong Master for this evening? Make him feel all the love in the world. Welcome to the stage, Jill Corner.
Hi guys, I see some young cunts laughing at me. I will fucking destroy you, you wee dicks. At least I'm not a fucking virgin, so shut the fuck up, right? I'll get you later. That's my son and his pals over there. Guys, I'm the Gong Mistress tonight. I'm going to be flanging this when everybody fucks up. Now, if you haven't been a Gong before, it's slightly changed tonight. We've got a new format. We're giving them 2 minutes grace, okay? So you're just going to watch them for 2 minutes, absorb the horror show that's going to happen, and then we're going to put this wee paddle up, the light's going to change, and that's when you get to raise your paddle. So you've all got paddles, some of you in front of you. Do you see them? Hold them up now, let's see it. Let's see what the lights are going to look like. Ooh, see, the lights are going to change, and that's when you get to vote. And if there's a lot of these paddles, about 5 to 7 of them up, I'm going to hit this gong, and it is going to sound like... the power fucking these wee fucking bastards, right? So you've got your opportunity to give them encouragement. You've also got your opportunity to fuck them off, right? And if you don't like the look of them, that's all right. If they're annoying, if they smell, it doesn't matter. There is no judgment here. Nobody cares, right? Don't feel sorry for them. Their fucking parents don't even like them, all right? So are we good with this? We know what we're doing? Fuck yes.
All right, ladies and gents, 5 to 7 gongs isn't that much. That's a very fucking small percentage of people that don't need to like an act for them to get to fuck. That's a real challenge. You guys pumped? Yeah. You're going to see some good comedy tonight. You're going to see some fucking terrible comedy tonight. Ladies and gents, without any further ado, please welcome to the stage, first actor this evening, Tori Griffin!
Yeah, what you doing? How you going? We feeling good? Are we feeling loose yet, or is it too close to when we finish work? Getting there, yeah. It's a hard coming straight from work to something like this, though, isn't it? I want to find out as well, do we have any mums and dads made it out? Any parents? Just flat as fuck, yeah. So I was at a mum. I heard that was a mum, a Big Bertha. Thanks for coming out. That's a compliment. I've got 2 kids myself, my 2 little cream pies that could. And I've got a rule with my kids where they're allowed to swear if we're fishing. But my boy found a loophole in this rule the other day. He was playing cards with his sister and she was just flogging him. And out of nowhere, he goes, "We should play Go Fish." And I was like, all right, I'm listening. And out of nowhere, she hadn't even finished dealing the cards and he called her a cunt. I was pretty proud. That's beyond his normal level of thinking. Anyone out there as well, my kids have just started playing sport. My daughter started playing netball, or I call it little bitch boot camp. Because netball's the bitchiest sport I've ever seen in my life. Like day one, they teach them how to roll their eyes at their parents. Netball runs COVID rules too. So you're not allowed within 3 feet of your opponent. And your punishment for if you get too close to them, if you get too close to the other little bitch, is you got to stand next to the little bitch and watch her succeed. That's bitchy as fuck, that is. They also run segregation at netballs, like the girls wear bibs that tell them where they can go on the court. So like the most talented, most athletic girl gets to wear centre. She gets to go wherever the fuck she wants. The real goofy, tall, uncoordinated kid gets sent down to the end of the court, told to keep her hands in the air at all times. She wears a bib that says GK, which based on evidence makes me assume that it means gumpy cunt. That's... Big fan of netball. My wife started wanting me to get into DIY, to do it yourself. But I'm not really that. I think I'd like DIY if I didn't have to do it myself. Like, I'm more of a hirer cunt. And I choose the word cunt intentionally because the worst people build the best shit. Like have you ever met someone with a really nice lawn or a show car? Insufferable fuckwits. Like, they're the worst. And I was recently getting quotes for a fence. I wanted to put in a new fence at home, and I had this fencer come around, and out of nowhere he asked me who else had quoted on the job. And I named a few, and then when I named one guy, he goes, "If you want a fence around your gay bar." And I hired him immediately.
Sorry, what is your gay bar called? Okay. You've got the moustache for it. Have you got the chaps? That's what we want to know.
Throb.
Throb, for fuck's sake. You can put your paddles up now. Thank you, Tori Griffiths. First one through. Now, Tori was really good. Don't get your expectations too high. Our next act is a lot newer to comedy, so please welcome stage Atlee!
Good evening. Right, so there's this competition. You win a trip to Koh Samui. Right, it's either Koh Samui or Guatemala, somewhere nice, somewhere warm, and you get spending money and a nice hotel, tour guide, translator, all of this awesome, cool stuff. I want to win it, and when you go to the boarding thing, this is what's going to happen. I'll rock up, and he'll go, "Yeah." I'll say, "Koh Samui, got the stuff here." And normally you'd rock up with like kids, luggage, nice clothes, Hawaiian outfit. I'm going to have a garden cart with my dog in it and fishing buckets. And he'll say, "All right, return." I'll say, "No, I'm not returning. We're not coming back." He'll say, "You can't bring tarpaulins." He'll get on the radio. He'll go, Jeanette, yeah, it's him again. He's brought tarpaulins this time. And the dog. He said he'll sit in the back and they don't even want to feed. They'll just sit in the back of the plane and they'll be quiet and he's got dog food as well. He's pretty well set, and the dog's growling. He's growling quite aggressively. And the owner's trained him to go for someone if they say that you're not going to Koh Samui. Yeah, I hope you're having a good night. What's up?
You got this, dude.
I didn't ask you anything. I went to the doctor today. This is a true story. 11 o'clock this morning to get blood results, and I'm low in creatine, and he said it's because you don't have enough muscles. Yeah, pretty brave. And I took it well. To be fair, my diet isn't great.
Thank you, Ashley.
Jill could not wait to gong him.
Honest to fucking God, honestly, what the fuck is that man on about? You're just glad you can't fucking smell it, right now.
He would be nowhere near an airplane because he is a bomb threat.
It's a fucking bong threat, what are you talking about? Thank you for responding at the correct pace. When this goes up, that's time to fucking act, try, honestly. And listen, during the first 2 minutes, Grace, if they've fucking annoyed you, just fucking get it up. Let them see what's coming to the cunts, right?
Ladies and gents, third act of this evening, welcome to the stage, Chris Pichillo!
So good to be here. How are you people? Are you good? Are you lekker? Yeah. Fuck yes. Have we got any South Africans in here, by the way? In Perth, Annesburg, in Perth, Victoria? Any South Africans? No, normally this time of night they are out breaking into cars. So, that checks out. Man, it's complicated to be South African. Like, I was watching the UFC the other day. Any UFC fans? You guys know what that is? Fuck yes. Well, this fight was between Joaquin Buckley and Kamaru Usman. And I don't know if you can tell anything about those guys from those names, but they're two very large black men. And the fact that they were fighting for my amusement made me feel very uncomfortable, dude. I was sitting on my couch going, what the fuck, dude? Should I take my legs off the table, you know? Like, in my defense, I shouldn't have waited for the start of the fight and then shouted, unchain the Django's! No, I shouldn't have done that. Fair enough, that was my bad. I just felt really awkward, you know, because if the guy who started apartheid could have walked in there and seen the situation, he would have been like, yeah, that's as it should be. You know, that just had made me feel very uncomfortable, you know what I mean? Much like now, really. I'm going to be honest with you, this was risky material, you know? I didn't, in the end, I just enjoyed a great fight, and the best thing about it was a black guy won. So, hey, there you go. One singular applause, another one, hey, thumbs up, buddy, fuck yeah. Anyways, that's the problem, dude. South Africans are fucked in the head, bro. We've seen some shit, dude. And even when I try to relate to you people, our frame of references don't overlap, dude. Like, I was talking to this Aussie mate of mine the other day about how in South Africa I had these monkeys that would break into my house and wreck my pantry and fuck around. And this guy looked at me and went, you're fucking racist, cunts. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was like, what are you... Because that's the problem, right? You hear the accent and you immediately assume this guy's racist. But people, I have other qualities as well. You know, it's not just the one, you know. South Africa's a strange place, man. Actually, that's all the new... I fucking didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest with you. That's so wild. I thought this would go, like... But you people were so on board for the racism. It's incredible. Fuck yeah, man. The funniest thing, at the end of that UFC fight, Kamaru Usman won, right? And he goes up and he said shit. And a warning popped up and said, we apologize for any people who might have heard any foul language. And I thought the priorities are so fucked up, dude. It's like, we apologize for any foul language you might have heard during this Mandingo brawl. It is... Damn it, I thought I could go back to it, but no! I thought I'd built up enough goodwill! And now I'm just goodwill hunting. Anyway, that made no sense. Hey, you know the internet I think is ruining children, eh? Have you seen that? I don't know, come on! Jeez!
Chris, come back. We need to know, is that your actual accent? Is it like, are you genuinely an annoying South African?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
are.
man.
And racist.
Well, a little bit, you know. Sorry. No, I'm just... It's genetic! Anyway.
Did you marry your maid?
No, I didn't. I do treat my wife like a maid, though. Hey! No. Anyway, next question.
She only fucks you because she's paid. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. See you later.
Ladies and gents, if you do want to gong someone off and you put your gong up, just keep it up and then we'll know, because once we get 5 or 7, if you put it up and then down, we would just leave them running, and if you don't like them and you want them off, that's not going to bode well in your favour. Ladies and gents, fourth factor this evening, welcome to the stage, Eidma!
Why are you laughing? Are you trying to replace your black girlfriend, bro? He got so excited when he saw me. Is this a new braid? Sorry, girl. I'm not judging you. Black History Month was like 4 months ago. Anyway, guys, my name's Eidma. I'm from Somalia, which obviously means I am a pirate. I mean, I've got the gold hoops on tonight. But honestly, what's it called? I feel like I look like I cook for the pirates, you know? I'm built like I eat a lot. Which I do. But it's funny because, like, obviously, I didn't know growing up that the pirate thing was a stereotype until one day in year 6 for dress up day, I went to school as a pirate. And my teachers were really uncomfortable. But I didn't know why, because I walked up to them and they're like, oh, Eidma, what are you, girl? I was like, I'm a pirate and I'm a Somali pirate. And she was like, bitch, go to the principal's office. I'm so sick of you. Because I would do this to her all the time. Like one time for school dance, we had to do like a Beyonce musical or something. Because my teacher was obsessed with it. And she's like, now who should be Beyonce? And I was like, I'm the only black one here. Yeah, it felt like a given. The time's not here yet, bro. It was like $500. 785. Anyway.
Eidma, thank you, darling.
Hang around.
She's gone.
Eidma's
She's
parents are
gone.
very religious. If you a little fun fact about her, she's doing comedy rebelliously. Her parents think she's going to hell.
And you voted her off, you fucking animal. So think about that.
To be honest, we've seen her set. She deserves to go to hell.
Yeah, she does. Those jokes are fucking criminal. They fucking are. Guys, you've been great so far. You enjoying yourself so far, guys? Fuck yes! Keep that energy going and welcome to stage Agent Doc Alley!
Hello! Oh, let's do it! Woo! Yeah! Hey, do you think maybe the clitoris doesn't want to be found? Because, like, what if she's shy or something? Like, she's wearing a hood, and from what I know about women, that is the international sign for leave me the fuck alone, right? It's alright, I know where the clitoris is, it's fine. It's tucked away at the back on the left near the butthole. No. I am well aware of where it is. I've been very fortunate in my life to see a lot of vaginas because I am a slut. And it's weird to me that there are still people, dudes, in this world in the year of our Lord 2025 who are licking an outside flat for 45 seconds going, did you come yet? Yeah, some of you are reliving some mild trauma and some of you are sitting there thinking, they got outside and inside flats, what the fuck's going on? It's like a flashy Rubik's Cube game, I'm so fucking confused! For those of you that are still struggling, like think about the movie Titanic. There's that bit where Leonardo DiCaprio's in the front of the boat and he's like, I'm the king of the world! Like if you find a Leo at the front of her Titanic, you'll be the king of her world, is what I'm telling you. And when you do find him, give him a gentle hum, all right? Trust me, okay? And like everybody's a bit different, they all got their own frequency, so you need to give it a bit of a tone sweep. It's a kind of thing. And when they go, that's where you fucking live, right? That is your home. You do not deviate. Consistency is key, because nobody is coming to those beatboxer settings on their vibrator, are they? No one's coming to some drunk white boy between their legs going. It's not getting anybody off. What is it? Like, I went toy shopping with a friend recently. I saw a vibrator that boasted 84 different fucking settings. There's how many fucking settings? Because what if your favorite is 73 and you're like cycling through like 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 75. Fuck! You gotta go back round and start again. And if it's a modern vibrator, the battery will die on you, right? Like, there's just no, like, simplify it. Like, make it like 0 to 10 with like a super intensity button for really stressful days, or like a desk fan, 1, 2, 3 stationary oscillate. That'll sort you out. Dewey pussy? Yeah? Good boy. To what degree? All day. To me, I'm 180, front to back, clitoris to coccyx, right? I call it the clean sweep. Because I'm 37 now, maturing is eating ass, right? Like, that's just, I wonder what this is. Oh, that's fun. And switch that thing on in your fucking brain. Why doesn't the clitoris try and find me? You know, like, I'm desirable. Hey!
Aidan, hang on. Are you single, Aidan?
I am polyamorous because, as I mentioned, slut. So I am not technically single, but I am technically very available. Hit me up in the break.
I think you should form an orderly queue in the fucking disabled toilets for Aidan.
Yeah.
I've been there, it's fucking magic, I tell you.
I will be giving tutorials and demonstrations after the show. If anybody wants to come and get eaten out, it's the Aidan Doherty on Instagram.
Fuck yes, Aidan, through the finals, fucking amazing!
There was only one gong up there, just one single person in the whole room.
Who's never had a fucking orgasm, fuck you. Boys over here, I hope you were paying attention, you wee dicks, because one day you'll meet a woman with low standards and bad eyesight, and you can do some of that shit. That's me, darling.
Is that really your son over there?
No, it's a fuck.
Oh.
That's the weirdest conversation with your child ever, for fuck's sake. All right, fuck, we've got millions, so let's crack on. Our next act is all the way from England. Please welcome Mark and Boys.
How we doing? I tell you, it's when my dad passed away. It's funny he turns up at funerals. I was outside waiting for the service to start, and my old drug dealer turns up. So I was wandering over, and he goes, "You right there, Marty?" I went, "No, not too good." He goes, "Have a couple of these pills, you'll be fine in a minute." I take 2 of these pills and go in. The service starts. No one would have picked up on pinging off the walls. They played my dad's favourite song. I was the only one dancing, eh? I look over, my drug dealer's hooked up with my mum, and she's dancing as well. She screams out, "Marty, this is fucking great. We're going out after." You know, coming to this comedy lounge, it's a bit triggering, you know. I came here with my dad, and I was on a date with a girl when it first opened, and she was a worker girl, she was an escort. Beautiful girl, and she goes to the toilet, and my dad goes, "Fuck me, Dad, she's nice. What does she do for work?" I said, "Well, look, I'm not going to tell you, but she's got the oldest profession in the world." Anyway, when I go in the bar, he's telling her at the bar that I'm going out with a stonemason, eh? Anyone into dogging? So I was out the other week, and it was getting a bit late, and I thought it was time to head home. So I'm wandering through the car park. There's a couple of people having sex in the car. So I was watching on, and the girl looks up at me and she goes, "But are you going to stand there and stare? Are you going to clear off?" Well, I thought it was a question. So I said, "No, I'll stay." And a minute later, I tap on the window and I said, "Is it going to be long?" She goes, "Should we hurry up?" I went, "I've got to be home by 9." and then the guy looks at me and he goes, "Mate, you still here?" I said, "Do you mind? I'm talking to my wife." So I've been married 22 years, and when you're married for a long time, well, you know, like when you first get together, a couple of young couples here, you join at the hip, do everything together, you think you're funny as fuck. 22 years later, you don't see each other, you know what I mean? So I walk in the kitchen, my daughter's there. I said, "I haven't seen your mum for a while, where is she?" She goes, "She's in England." I said, I opened the fridge and said, "Well, when she gets back, tell her we need milk." And she did come back. "What are you doing? You fucking crazy, fucking talentless pricks." And,
Thank you, Martin.
Keep going, keep insulting them. It might turn it around.
And he seems such a lovely man. Fucking hell. Dogging.
If you want to catch Martin, you can meet him outside getting licked out by Aidan. Ladies and gents, 4 acts left in the first half. Welcome to the stage, Gareth McKee!
How's it going, everybody? All good? What's got 48 legs and no pubes? This fucking front row. Have a look at ya. No pubes on any of you, you young cunts, have you? You got fucking none, mate. You're a shaver, aren't you? You're a fucking... Do you shave that little top part there? It makes it look longer? It fucking does it, mate. These young blokes. There isn't a single fucking girl that's seen that shaved little fucking bit there and goes, "Oh, not all at fucking once, buddy." P. Diddy's off. P. Diddy got out. He's all good. How fucking slippery was that cunt? And the gardener and the hookers and the fucking cleaners, terrible stuff. They're all fucking degenerates. Epstein, he was a fucking degenerate, that bloke. He was a fucking degenerate, don't worry about that. Do you see that Brad Pitt and George Clooney, they're getting together and putting a new movie together about Epstein? Did you see that? It's called Oh, She's 11. See that? That fucking Bill Cosby. What about Bill Cosby? He was actually the bartender on Epstein's Island. Did you know that? Fucking Bill Cosby. He's a train driver now, which means he can legally roll over sleepers. How's that? Fucking Cosby. What was it, 40 years ago, Jill and I were there, because we're fucking still young, but we were there, 1985, we had the USA on Live Aid, wasn't it, Jill? Remember those little Ethiopian kids there we were raising money for? It's funny because my daughter, she's 24, in fact my twins are 24, and they're always telling me I've got to be woke, but one of those Ethiopian kids ends up on the TV with fucking flies coming out of his nose. My daughter's like, "Oh, fucking gross, Dad, fuck it off." She's useless. But I tell you what, a little Ethiopian fella came around my house the other day and asked me to sponsor him. And I thought, oh, fuck, if I remember right, it was $10, feed him for a year, school him. Little fucker ran 320 laps of his oval, apparently. That's what I sponsored him for. Cost me nearly $4,000 fucking dollars. I'm telling you, if you are ever sponsoring one of these Ethiopians, make sure he's a fat cunt with pigeon toes. I'm telling you. Absolute fucking nightmare. Trump, he's all over it at the moment. Trump, what a fucking lunatic he is, huh? He's fucking hopeless. What does he call himself? Daddy or something like that? I don't know. And now he's starting to talk in all this Dr. Zeus rhyme. Have you seen that? "We've got to free that Palestine. One day I will make it mine." What an epic fail. What an epic fail. I will take over Israel. I do not like green eggs and ham. I will obliterate Iran. I got made redundant this morning too after 30 years in management. 30 fucking years in management. Any managers out there? Nah, you're all the help. There's nothing good about being a manager, I tell you. The only good thing about being a manager is you get the keys to lock up the place so you can have a wank in your bin.
Gareth McKee, well done, darling. You're through at the final. Your Trump accent's quite good. I think do we want to hear some more Trump? Yeah, we fucking do. Have we got any questions for Trump in the audience? What have we got down the front, darling? You've got a question for Donald Trump, right? Ahmad, yeah, you. Come on, no pubes, come on.
You're such a fucking loser. What a loser.
Still got pubes.
I gotta tell you, I got the greatest pubes you've ever seen. They're beautiful pubes, they're great pubes. Thank you very much. We all good?
Thank you, Gareth.
No,
Fantastic. Well done. Now, everybody so far, really, they've all been pretty good, but listen, we need to fuck some of them off, right? Honestly, you need to get a bit more savage, all right? There's fucking hundreds of them, and they're not all going to win. There's only a certain amount we need to let through, so fucking dig deep, you motherfuckers, all right? Who's next?
This might get a bit crazy.
Are you ready for your next act?
Ladies and gentlemen, Omar Abba!
So, I lost my keys, and yes, I tried turning them off and on again. Don't fuck with me, alright? I'm hungover. You ever have like one of those nights where you wake up the next day and your facial recognition doesn't work? You know, it's like, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, I had one of those nights. On a school night, yeah, embarrassing. I know why you're putting the plates up. I get it. Hold your judgments. Because I'm going through it. I know. I recently, I just got out of a 4-year relationship with my AI girlfriend. Found out she was using me for my data. Yeah, can't trust these hoes, man. I swear to God. Oh, this is not going well. It's alright. I don't like you either. You know, I accidentally sent my Uber driver a dick pic, and he replied, "I'm outside." It was the most awkward trip of my life. You know, once we got there though, it was good because he tipped me, so. Good. Why did the monkey climb the mountain, guys? Show the world he ain't no chicken. I don't know. Just trying to savor it. Say something, bitch. Holy shit. So I can roast your ass. No, you ever had sex with a monkey?
Bye, Omar. So young and so angry. That's what virginity will do to you. Well,
Did he call you a bitch?
I think he called everyone a bitch, didn't he? There's a lot of anger there. He just needs a cuddle. I do. Does anyone want to do it? I fucking don't. We've got 2 more acts before the end of the break, so let's just keep fucking rolling through. We've got Lucky Skinner next!
People see me and they think I smoke a lot of bongs. You guys think I smoke a lot of bongs? Yeah. Well, believe it or not, actually, I've been clean off the bongs for about 4 years now. It's just joints for me. Nah, I get it though, it's this look, and I owe this look to my parents actually, because my mum's a hippie, she's from Freo, and my dad's Shaggy, he's from Scooby-Doo. But yeah, funny thing about me is up until I was 16, I actually had no eyebrows. So I always had to have long hair because if I shaved my head, I'd qualify for Make-A-Wish. Now I look like a Make-A-Wish if my wish was to live in a garage. I'm also a tradie. Do we have any tradies in the house? Couple of boys. Thanks for coming down, guys, and having a break from the TAB. I like that one. Don't you guys reckon, as a tradie, you're supposed to be this big, tough, blokey bloker? But, you know, secretly, we're all a little bit gay. Nah, it's true. My first day, I got asked to give everybody a hand job. I got halfway through the workshop and then I realised he said jack of all trades, not jack off all trades. We all finished early. But yeah, I've been working with a bit of fiberglass lately. Has anybody worked with fiberglass? Make some noise. I had it, yeah mate, at the back. It's so irritating, man. Like, it gets all in your skin and you get bumps in your skin and when it gets in your eyes. Sometimes I'll come home and my eyes will be watering all afternoon. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm watching Brokeback Mountain either.
Lucky, come back. Lucky, come back. You're so cute. We need to speak to you. So what is your trade that you do, darling?
I'm a diesel mechanic.
Oh, dirty fingernails.
Oh, I know my way around a couple nuts. That's for sure.
You good with a grease gun, Lucky? Sorry, that's disgusting. I hate myself. Shut up, honestly. And are you a single guy, Lucky?
Now, I've got a girlfriend of 5 years.
Oh, and you met in primary school, did you? Lucky, thank you.
No,
You've been super. You were a good sport, darling.
One last act, ladies and gents. I'm going to take a quick break. So absolutely mental. Welcome to the stage, Bruno Oliveira.
What's going on, you fucking dogs? Since you fucking got me, bros, I'm telling you, man. Like, fuck you, yeah, sorry about that. Just got a bit, like, you guys started it, so I'm just gonna suck a defense thing. Anyway, it's good to be here. Man, times are changing, man. Times are changing, you know? Would you guys agree times are changing these days? Times are changing, yeah? I know that times are changing because I was in Frio and I was on the way to a gig and I seen this homeless dude and but when I seen him I was like, man, you know what, man? I just want to do something nice for this dude. So because it was cold and she's been cold lately, like, I got him a coffee, right? But I also got me a coffee as well because I didn't want him to think that's bought it for him, you know what I mean? Because I care about his feelings. And then I went up to him and I was like, well, hey, bro. Wait. Yeah, sorry to wake you up, bro, but I got you a cappuccino. There's some sugar packets there and shit because it's a cold night, man. So, yeah, hope you enjoy, man. And he's like, I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, okay. Don't worry about that. Walk off and I was like, fuck, what a waste of $4.50, man. And I put it in bed and I was like, what a fuckhead, eh? Well, he didn't have to drink it. Well, he could have just accepted and said thank you because the thought was there, you know what I mean? He could have used it for homeless currency. There's a lot of homeless people in Perth, man, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not a homeless expert, but I'm pretty sure a hot cappuccino can give you a pretty good trade, you know? He's got 6 minutes until it gets cold, but, you know, and I thought to myself, I was like, fuck, man, they don't make homeless people like they used to, man. Homeless people never like this 10 to 15 years ago. Well, 10 to 15 years ago, I never met a homeless person that had privileges like allergies. Like, allergies is a privilege, bro. You can't be homeless and have allergies because that's assuming that you have options, you know what I mean? I don't know how this cunt came in. Well, are you homeless with a yellow paddle, cunt? What's going on there? Is that right? Where you from, brothers? Fuck up, cunt. Anyway, as I was saying. Now everyone's turning against me. Like, I'll fight you, though. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like, car park vibes, you know what I'm saying? We can't, nah. I'm actually a nice dude, but look, I know it looked like I did it, but I didn't do it. I'm just gonna put that out there, you know what I mean? And,
Bruno Oliveira, ladies and gentlemen.
Like I said, man, you fucking dogs.
Go home, Bruno, go home. Ladies and gents, we have come to the halfway mark of the show. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Go grab yourself some drinks, a little smoke, some WD-40, whatever it is you fancy. Ladies and gents, how about a round of applause for all the action on the first half? See you back in 5.
I love the poem.
Yeah, Dr. Zeus.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was hard to remember.
Take it easy. Right, man. Take care.
Bruno Oliviero, everybody.
This is the winner from last week. This guy's great.
Last time I got gonged.
You got gonged today.
He's a star now because this guy had a really good set.
That's it.
How do you think you're going to go in the voting?
Oh, look, I don't know, mate. I mean, the Gong Show, but look, I'm happy with the set. I mean, I got 3 minutes, did the right thing, got some new stuff out there, which was good fun. So, you know, I think, the Gong puts you under a bit of pressure. So I think that's the best thing, getting through. I think there's been some pretty good acts tonight as well. I think Hayden Doherty had an absolute cracker.
Oh, how natural is he on stage?
Unbelievable. And he's teaching people out the back to do cunnilingus. I mean, he's the real deal.
He is. I'm going to go find him and get an interview.
Absolutely. Well done. See you, Dan. See you, everyone. Take care.
I'll be straight up. You had an awesome set.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure how it was going to go. It could be a bit of a hard sell, that joke. And then I worked out it's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds long. So at the last 15 seconds, I was like, I got to do something. I'm just going to try to drag this out for the next 15 seconds.
You look so comfortable up there, man. It's actually incredible.
Yeah, I guess like it's something where for me, I go on stage and everything else just kind of gets shook off. It doesn't matter what's going on in my day. It's like I can be in charge of this 3, 5, 10 minutes and it's mine. I get to do whatever I want and then I get to go back to my horrible life afterwards, but it's like a little oasis of calm in my life most of the time.
How are we feeling about the new format?
I like the new format, man. I think it gives people a bit less less of the stress. So, like, you might get a paddle in your first 10 seconds, whatever like that, so they get a bit more freedom to fuck about and try more experimental stuff. But you're also not getting too many people staying on till the end because they're like kind of a lot more desperate to get the paddles up. So I think it works better.
Yeah, it does also give you an opportunity to win them back, I would say.
Yeah, but I think you've kind of always got that because they can put the paddles down. But yeah, I don't know, man. I find if you get loads of paddles at the start, it can throw you off a little bit.
Do you feel like you got an advantage tonight, given that the two hosts are Scottish?
Yeah, but they work with me quite a lot, so they'll probably fucking gong me immediately.
They're going to enjoy it. They'll be like, I've been fucking waiting for
There'll
this.
There'll be a certain showdown fraud if I dye my arse with new material tonight, so that'll be fun.
Sick. Well, we'll come and speak to you at the end of the night, see how your set went, and see if you're happy or sad.
I'm sure I'll be happy either way, man. I've got fucking gigs here all weekend, so I don't give a fuck.
Who cares?
New material, baby. It's going to be fun.
Screw these peasants. You're on the weekend, baby. How are we? You enjoying the set? No,
the
gong
power of the gong mistress. I like gong mistress. It's got a bit of an S&M connotation.
You've been waiting to get the call up, haven't you?
I have. I've looked forward to it. I've waited in the wings, hoping to wield the power. I just want the power done.
You look so excited to hit that gong for the first time.
Well, do you know, it's like the kid at school. Do you know, like you never got to use any the school's music equipment. I never got to play guitar.
But now they've handed you the triangle, and you're going to ring the shit out of it.
I'm going to do it. And I think it's been lovely so far. What a lovely show so far. And some great, I thought some really good performances.
There's been some good. There's been a few bombs.
Not too bad. I don't think anything was dreadful.
No. I feel like you and Omar had some great chemistry up there.
Oh, Omar just, he's got an angry man, isn't he? So.
The Middle Eastern Kramer.
He needs a cuddle.
New format?
Yes, it is a new format, yeah. And we've been enjoying it. I think it works quite well. 2 minutes immunity gives people enough time to relax a wee bit, and then if the audience don't like it, it's like a sea of paddles. They all go up. So that's quite fun, actually. At the same point. No drips and drabs.
We're kicking off. We're kicking off.
Figure out a way
Well, sweet. 2 words.
Bye-bye.
All right, everyone, are we ready to keep going? Guys, for fuck's sake, are we ready to keep going? That's what we're doing. Let's welcome back your MCs, Grass Musher!
All right, back from the break. Guys, how are we? You have a good first half?
Yeah.
Excellent, man. You had the gong up as soon as I came on stage. Did I not do a good job for you?
No, you do a good job.
Oh, thanks very much for that. What's your name, my man? Vin. Oh, fucking. That's fucking brave, trying to roast a comic in the front row when your name's Vin. What do you do yourself, Vin?
Oh God, I'm a performer.
You're a performer? Yeah. Oh, sick, man. What do you perform?
Where?
No, what do you do?
Sing.
Sing? Really? What kind of music?
Heavy metal and opera.
Heavy metal and opera. Yeah, right. Like you wanted to be gay, but your dad wouldn't allow it.
No, he was fine with it.
Was he?
I'm Greek, so.
You're Greek?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with being gay? Let's not get into it. I'll get gonged by a bunch of people. Nice, man. You sing opera and heavy metal? Combined at the same time?
No, two separate.
Have you got any opera lead, like slash, you know, like an amalgamation of the two kind of genres? You should try it. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? What the? Don't wipe your ass on our stage. You've left a fucking snail trail there. Is that one singular pube in amongst that? Ew. That's alright, man. Don't do it again. Excellent. Heavy, do you sing with a band? You got a band? What's your band called?
Tempest Rising.
Tempest Rising. Alright. How did you come up with the name?
Oh God, it was called Coming Storm.
Coming Storm.
I said I didn't want to join a band to sound like a bunch of dicks just jizzing.
Yeah, okay.
But that's true.
Yeah, right. So you went with Tempest Rising. I kind of like the Jizz Storm a lot better. Different vibe, fair enough, man. You're regretting putting your paddle up now, aren't you?
No.
You're not? You're enjoying the conversation? All right. And when you do opera singing, that seems like a different vibe. Where do you do that?
It is at His Majesty.
Really?
Yeah.
You're proper good?
I don't know. I'm generally in the chorus, so probably not.
Oh yeah, at least chuck in all the fucking munters.
Well, you should give me your number.
I see you can fucking come me a storm. This fucking guy. Awesome, man. Maybe we get you to sing us out at the end of the night. Would you be keen? Would you? Yeah, cool. What? Is there any opera songs we'd all know?
Yeah, that classic one that everyone knows.
All right, cool. You can sing us out to that. Sound good. What was your name again? Vin. Excellent, man. All right, sweet. That's going to be a cool way to end the show. Plus, we're trying to get heaps of content there, and I'm sure there's at least 6 people on the internet who want to see Vin sing opera. Good shit, man. How are you guys doing? You're from the UK. You've got that backpacker vibe. Are you? You're all from the... Nah? Germany. All right. So it's backpacker. I got the half right. Yeah. And I mean, they bet you in the war, so technically English. You know what I mean? They made your grandfather a little bitch. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Was your granddad a Nazi? Was that? He was. Excellent, man. Nice. I need to watch him in his shared showers at the hostel tonight. Jesus Christ. How are you doing, man? What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Manchester. Are you really? You look like that fighter from Manchester. No, not the black one. What's his name? The heavyweight champion? Tom Aspinall. If he'd had AIDS. Like that. You guys ready to kick off the second half? You're a lot of fun, man. You're a lot of fun. Fucking, you've been a great crowd all night. You've been gonging at the right times. Some of you are really funny. This lady, she was laughing her ass off and she had the gong up. She was like, "This is really funny, but fuck you." Ladies and gents, without any further ado, please welcome back to the stage your gong master, Jill Cordner.
Guys, we'll come in the second half. We've got another plethora of acts. You're going to do them, and at the end of it, you get to vote for who wins. There's a $500 prize pool, $350 for first, $100 for second, and $50 for third. And that's a lot of money for some of these losers. That is fucking a lot of money. So you get to judge and judge wisely. So at the end, we're going to have a bit of fun and we're going to hand out the money. Are you ready for your second half? The first act, who is it, Grant?
Ladies Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Pete Middleton!
Hello folks, how are we? Wonderful. Excellent. As you just heard, my name is Tate, spelled T-A-I-T, which is Latin for my parents are fuckwits. When I was a kid, I once put super glue in my own mouth. Yep, I did that. No, there's no joke or punchline to this. I'm just simply telling you guys pretty early on, don't expect fucking much. Also, I've been told I look like Susan Boyle with a shit beard. The clap's mean. Take it in the face. I'm gonna get you out. No, it's great. I've been on the dating apps. Is anyone on the apps? Yeah, fuck yeah. The last date that I went on, I was told that I have one of those faces. Does anybody else have one of those faces? I stupidly asked and I got told what that means. She said, your face could be on any newspaper around the world. I could just change the captions and it would make sense. And I was like, okay. She was like, yeah, it could be a picture of your face that says something like, man cures cancer. And I was like, fuck yeah. She was like, but could say man fucks cat. I was like, how'd they know? It's a guinea pig. They're easier to catch. Anyway. Take it in. I've got time this week. I went on a date a couple of months ago and I decided to be cute, you know, to send a text message while at the table together, you know, just a cheeky dick pic. And what happened was my name was supposed to pop up on the phone, but all it said was Little Hagrid. Yeah. I haven't seen the films. Assume he's ripped. And lives at home with his mum. Yeah, it was very strange. You guys seem fun. Can I do a dark joke? Yeah. Fuck yeah, I killed a kid. No, I'm kidding. It was 2. The last time I had sex, I was on top like a gentleman, right? And she was like, Tate, I've got to tell you something. And I was like, go ahead, I'm plugged in, this is the Matrix, right? I'm not going anywhere. And she was like, I am so wet. And I was like, oh, jeez, don't worry about it, just buy me a drink sometime. And she's like, no, you're sweating in my mouth. That time should have got a clap, that's fair. It was fun. Last week I went to the doctor's, had a busy couple of weeks apparently, and I walked in there and the doctor stopped me and said, sorry mate, I can't give you any Ozempic. And I was like, I came in here for dick pills. Do not fucking be mean to me. Not good at segues. A few years ago my grandmother passed away.
Tate, hang on, sweetheart. Give it up again for Tate, because that was a fucking day. Has anyone ever really told you you look like Susan Boyle? Because you do look like...
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, and I came fucking hard, yeah. It's good.
If you had to, would you shag Susan Boyle? Would it be like shagging yourself?
Am I paying her money?
Of course, darling. Of
Yeah,
course,
fucking
we're
oath,
not getting
yeah.
it for free. What are you, a fucking animal? I love that.
I'd set up a glory hole.
And are you...
I've got a drill in my car.
Have you ever been in a glory hole?
I think I've been in a glory hole, but it's just been a public bathroom and I've been taking a piss.
In a school. All right, thank you so much, Tate. Fantastic. Straight through the finals. Remember, guys, we need to fuck some people off. All right, just bear that in mind. Please welcome to stage your next act, Nikos!
Ladies, give it up for your beautiful, single, independent, strong lady. Woo! Fucking oath. Oi, drop the plate or I'll drop you, love. I was being nice. Oh, it's my sister's birthday today. Give it up. Love birthdays and sisters. Woo! Or don't. Yeah, fuck my sister, eh? No, I don't mean that. But oi, I was at home the other day. By home, I mean Joondalup train station. The
a good time. I look like, yeah, anyway. It was a good time. I was sucking on my fucking Beijing air conditioning unit, you know, like pomegranate vape. And this cunt comes up to me, he's like, give me a hit of your vape. I was like, ew, germs. And he's like, give me a hit of your vape. I'm the fucking king of journaler. And I was like, bro, what? He's like, yeah, give me a hit of your vape. I'm the fucking king of journaler. I was like, you're not the king of journaler. I am. Long and skinny like my cock. And I gave him a wristy and oh, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Well, I don't look like it, but I fuck blokes. Wait, more on that in a sec. Do you know what I do look like though? I look exactly like someone who still lives with their dad. Rent free. But I only moved back in with him because he's got Parkinson's. True, you just can't shake it off, hey? I love him though, I love my dad. My mum though, she's a bit crazy, man, you know, like, she's like, anyone got a meth mum? Nah, yeah. Yeah. My mum, like, she left when I was 12 to get milk and crack, never came back. Like, my mum is so fat. Wait, no, she's not, junkie bitch. We all got some new jokes here as well. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm 15% gay. I'm low on money, so I fuck my drug dealer every other day. A drug dealer called Hexstep, because I owe him money, but I'm never going to pay. But oi, like, legit, oh, you know what? Fuck you! Wait a second, can I do my new joke, please? It's a new joke, you bitch!
Should we let him do his new joke?
Brought his own gong, don't you love that? I think we all need an amuse-bouche after that.
$300, guys, literally life-changing for some of these guys.
But I don't know you'd be doing him any favours giving him more fucking cash for crack, do you know what I mean?
We can swap the $300 for a coffee. Ladies and gents, third act of the second half, Wyatt Nixon!
How we doing? Make some noise! Fuck yeah, it's good to be here. I had a bit of a rough week though. I got dumped on Monday. Yeah, fuck, I know. She said she wanted to try dating some ladies, which was a shock. Thought I looked like a fucking lesbian. Apparently not. It's a struggle out there, man. I swear every time I approach a woman, I end up crying. But that's normally the pepper spray. Yeah. I'm trying, man. I'm getting back out on the dating apps. So I got on Tinder the other day, which was a big mistake. First night on it, matched with this young gay couple looking for a third. And I'm only really bringing it up because they're sitting right in front of me tonight. What the fuck? You boys should definitely get a test, hey? Gonorrhea, yep. So I had a date on the dating apps. It was a bit hectic though. She wanted to try this thing called missionary sex. Fuck, the only missionaries I knew were the ones at church. So I read her the Bible and fucked her little brother. Yeah. Not the right move. Thanks for clapping, man. We got any other pedophiles here tonight? Fucking just this guy, righto. Sick. That's good. What else, man? Prevented a suicide today. Yeah, and that was just self-control. Put down the toaster, get out of the bath, it's alright, eh? I think suicide's actually pretty important to talk to your friends about. I had a mate of mine recently, he went bald pretty much overnight, and so straight away I said to him, dude, you should fucking kill yourself. That is disgusting. It's terrible when you're an adult and a mate of yours goes bald. It's not as fun. Like, I remember in primary school, a friend goes bald, everyone's like, yay, the Eagles will be at school soon. Come on, I did a cancer joke, put the paddles up. That's good, dude. One more? Yeah, alright. I've been shoplifting heaps from Coles. Man, loving that, dude.
Hang on, Scooby. Wyatt, you're so gorgeous. That was a great set. Where did you think you lost them? What was it? Was
Definitely
it
the cancer joke, yeah.
The cancer
Yeah,
joke.
that was the
Who
one.
knew that wouldn't be popular? And this gay couple down the front, which one had the bigger dick? I think we need to. But you don't know, you didn't look.
Both fucking faggots.
I think we gonged you just in time, Wyatt. Thank you so much. Off you go, darling. Jesus.
Alright. He's gonna go back to Joondalup train station tonight. I fucking killed it, boys. There's a new king.
Boys, you don't look gay at all, especially with that pedo moustache, darling. You fucking don't, honestly. That looks like when you've shaved your pubes and you wipe the razor on a tissue. Like, no gay man would have the self-respect for that fucking shit, right? You don't. You look just, I love that. I love the gays. Don't go on me, you wee cunt. I'll fucking stage dive and break your hips. Fuck you. Honestly, I'd drown you. You'd never survive. I'm sorry, I hate myself, but fuck it. Let's go. Are you ready for your next act? Now, I have never seen this person before. I hope he's backstage. I believe that he is brand new. So let's hope we have a comedy virgin. Please welcome to stage Max Gillard! Comedy virgin! Look virgin!
Alright, hello everybody. Woo, pretty nervous. So this is actually my first night ever doing stand-up comedy. So thank you everyone for being here. I was really nervous, but I actually got told by someone that doing stand-up comedy for the first time is kind of like getting an STI for the first time.
Oh shit.
And, see, he knows because he's had one of those too. I don't know which one. But I wasn't that nervous after that because I've had an STI, so after that, apparently this isn't too bad. A lot of my material was actually about Tinder, but I've heard a few people talking about that, so, we'll continue with it anyway. Have we got any single people here in the audience? Yeah, a few single people. We got any, okay, I can't really see anyone out there. This isn't gonna work. All right. So I was on Tinder. And I wasn't getting any matches, and I was kind of like, what's going on? I feel like I'm a decent looking guy, I should be getting some matches. And I didn't want to, like everyone else, I was just blaming everyone else. I didn't want to take responsibility for that. So I was putting out there, didn't get anything. Either way, realised that you can actually set preferences on Tinder to who you want to find. And using my experience that I've had in Northbridge, I find my best nights is when I'm around lots of black chicks. So, I'm just going through Tinder. Some people are laughing, but they know it's true. I'm going through Tinder, and I'm having a look at the preferences, and I'm selecting options. So we'll get rid of the Asians. Asians aren't swiping on me. We'll get rid of the white girls. White girls weren't swiping on me. We'll get rid of Latinas. That was never going to happen. So yeah, black chicks. Select. We choose that. Next day, quick little swipe, you wouldn't believe it. I got matches out my ass, I got matches everywhere. Everyone's texting me, they all want a piece of the white boy, I guess. I see doesn't look like there's many black people here tonight, so maybe we're not getting many laughs for that. But yeah, so changed it to black people and we did really well. I had heaps of matches. Let's have a look at my hand here, what do we got next? Okay, booty shorts. Who's seen booty shorts? Everyone likes booty shorts. Pull your ass in, make it look really big. I was thinking, what if they did the same thing for men? Instead of for men. Sorry, I'm losing it here. Let's say men, for an example, you pack out the front and make that look really big. But then as soon as you pitch that idea, people don't really like that anymore. We could call it
chat to you for a wee bit, Max. Now, I think we should all give Max a fucking round of applause. His first time. You're so gorgeous, sweetheart. Well, listen, if the comedy doesn't work out, OnlyFans, you're fucking dead set.
Yeah, we'll have to.
How did it feel for your first time, sweetheart?
Oh, I was way more nervous back there, but I can't actually really see anything because of these lights, so...
Did you enjoy it, darling?
Yeah, it was fun. I got some laughs, so I felt good about that, so thank you guys.
Are you going to do it again? Are you going to come back?
we'll work on the material, and then I think I'll try again. You know?
That's a good idea, man. I like that you realised that other people had done a bunch of jokes about a subject,
Yeah.
but you just didn't have any material on anything
To
else.
back up.
It was what I had. It was what I had.
We do, and wear fucking trousers next time you
Trousers
fucking try.
is a good
Thank you so
shout.
much, Mike Gillard. I thought he was quite nice, wasn't he? Did you quite enjoy him?
I don't think it would have taken him very long to swipe through Perth's Latina community. Oh, there's two.
But did you feel worried, darling, in the front row? He was fucking looking at you, wasn't he? I was ready to intervene, darling. I was, darling. I thought he did all right for his first time. And
Really
it
good
is
for his
fucking-
first time. One more round of applause, Max
Yeah,
Gillard,
thank
ladies and gentlemen. And keep it going and welcome to the stage your next act, Corey White.
Good evening, you're right. It is nice to be here. Just kidding, that's not my accent, by the way. The relief that just came over the black girl's face, so fuck. Relax, I'm toxic, but I'm not that toxic, my dear. Trialing a new look tonight. I call this the unhinged single father who's self-representing in the family court. Resonates with a few. You can relate to that, mate. They took your house, your kids, and your hairline, you poor cunt. Fuck! Got rinsed! Tell you a bit about myself. I'm actually a criminal lawyer. I used to do comedy full time, and then the woke white women were like, Corey's jokes make me feel unsafe. So now I've gone back to my original career as a criminal lawyer, and I do my best to put potentially dangerous people back into the community. Yes, thank you. It's very rewarding work. It's weird though, you know, because I'm a comedian and I'm a criminal lawyer. Everyone's talking about men's mental health. I have 2 jobs with very high rates of suicide, right? And to make matters worse, I'm at this station in life where, like, statistically, look at the criminology stats, the most dangerous person to me and my girlfriend is me. I like the way you just hugged her there. It's like, I would never do that to you, fucking bitch! No, but it's a difficult thing to be funny about, you know, given the gravity of what I do, because I do a lot of work in domestic violence courts. And in this cultural moment, you know, jokes about domestic violence can be a little bit hit and misses. So, I just want to state for the transcript that some white women were laughing. Don't get too carried away. But I've been dating in my 30s, which is fucking grim. Dating in your 30s is like looking for a first round divorce pic. Do you know what I mean? It's like trying to find one who hasn't got a sock. And for those of you who don't know, a sock is an acronym meaning some other cunt's kid. So don't look like you've got any of them, mate. Hey, you shooting blanks there for you? Yeah, good for you, bro. The world needs less fuckheads. But anyway, I'm actually the second most prominent comedian from Bassendean, which is, you know, another heavy burden to carry. For those of you who don't know, the first one's Rolf Harris, so, you know. Oh, that was close!
Corey, come back, darling. Let's chat to you. Are you really from Bassendean?
Anzac Terrace.
Hey, the rough side of town.
No, that's the nice part of Bassendean, but, yeah, no. Are you really from Scotland?
Hey. No, it's the only accent I can do. Fuck you, Corey. I love you. Corey, did you enjoy tonight? Different format? Did you enjoy the 2-minute grace? How did you feel that?
Look, I've got to say, I preferred the old format. You know, the 2 minutes grace. This show goes on too long and I've got to suffer. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got Valium to go home to. Does that answer your
Corey.
questions?
Yes,
thank you so much.
Darling. Corey White, everyone! He didn't make it through, but he's fantastic. Welcome to the stage, your next act, all the way from Ireland, David Doyle!
There are too many towels. Let me tell you how many towels there are. There are hand towels, tea towels, kitchen towels, bath towels, gym towels. That's too many towels. So I went to my sister's house the other day. I went to take a shower. Went to grab a towel. She said, you can't use that towel. That's a good towel. What is a good towel and why can't I use it? In my house, there's 3 types of towels. Clean, dirty, and in between. So now, there are clean towels, dirty towels, in between towels, good towels, bath towels, kitchen towels, hair towels, beach towels, gym towels. Too many towels. I thought I passed them all, but then I got an ad on YouTube for a sex towel. What the fuck is a sex towel, I thought? It's a towel that's completely non-absorbent. Liquid just floats on top. That sounds like a really shit towel. Could you imagine it? I've just done the deed and I've laid a plop of cum the size of my fist in the middle of this towel. And I just turn to her and say, right, you grab 2 corners, I grab 2. And then we're shuffling through the hallway. I forget the air con's on and the fucking towel is blowing in the breeze like a sailboat. I think sailboat, I'm a bit of a pirate captain. I'm Davy Jones' locker, these are my seamen. She be Captain Jack Swallows, but she obviously fucking didn't, did she? And then her hand slips man overboard. It's like the fucking Titanic for these poor little lads. Anyway, I love dwarves, but they do not like me for obvious reasons. I befriended one recently in the toilet of Mustangs. Cocaine's a great old job, ain't it? And we went out for a vape and he took his cock out. I was a wee bit annoyed. It wasn't like, I'm not gonna lie to you lads, it wasn't ginormous. The problem was it was the same fucking size as mine! I tell you, I gave that wee fecker some punt. A lad came up to me and he fucking gave me a contract for the Eagles. I did not expect this would go that far.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Well, now, do you know Married at First Sight ended recently? So I've been looking for a new piece of trash TV to fill the void.
Oh, well done, David. Hang on a minute, darling. Pick it up. There's no dwarfs here. How did you segue from towels to dwarfs? I didn't understand that segue.
It wasn't a segue. It was a fucking
Desperate.
Asian lane change. I wasn't looking at all.
Your towel bit was fantastic. I think you just need another 1 minute long joke, darling. I think. What, darling?
Bring back the towels.
I'll do the jokes, cunt, right? Okay. David, I thought you did great. How did you enjoy it? I think this is a good set for you, sweetheart.
Sorry?
It was a good set for you.
Oh, yeah,
Don't pretend I've got a fucking accent. Fuck you! You've got the most. Where are you from in Ireland?
I'm from Wexford, so the sunny southeast of Ireland just gets the least amount of rain in the country.
Lovely. Well, it's growing your hair beautifully. So, we'll get some Irish in tonight. We've got Irish in tonight. Well, thank you so much, darling. I thought your set was fantastic. Give him another round of applause.
And keep it going for Sean Fernero.
Yeah, I fucking tried to stop doing so many drugs around my house, mate, but then the drugs wore off and I realised I don't even have a fucking house. I used to get told that if a crackhead fucked an orangutan, I'd be the offspring. Yeah, it was always fun talking with Grandma, right? So So when I was a kid, I had heaps of freckles, right? Mum used to get a pen and she'd draw a line connecting all the freckles like a fucking dot to dot, yeah? And she'd just send me off to primary school looking like Mr. Squiggle fucked me in the face. Yeah, it's fun having alcoholic parents, eh? Fucking... When I was 15, Dad used to buy me a whole carton of beer and then send me off to parties with the older kids. Right? He'd just say that he was like trying to help me get laid. So fuck Dad, you should have bought me bags, not beers. Anyways, fuck. Now, you know how you can tell the world's really fucked? Like it actually is fucked? It's because Gen Z doesn't drink anywhere near as much as any other generation before them. They don't. I mean, that means they're acting like entitled little cunts even when they're sober. You can't trust that. You can't fucking trust it. But you can trust a 40-year-old alcoholic bricklayer drinking piss all day while he's at work building your $1 million house. Yeah. That's why houses cost so much. You've got to cover the tradies' alcohol costs. Yeah. Blame the fucking cost of housing on fucking alcohol tax. So I worked with this bloke from Afghanistan, right? He's from Afghanistan. He swears no one from Afghanistan has ever been gay. Fucking settle, Jesus. This bloke from Afghanistan, yeah, he reckons no one from Afghanistan has ever been gay, right? He says it's impossible to be gay if you're from Afghanistan. It's like, fuck mate, what if the goat's a boy? Oh, you ever fucked a goat, mate? No? Would you? Like, if you went... You're nodding, why are you nodding? What the fuck? Is this your mate? I'd be fucking weary of him, eh? Like... Anyways... Oh, fuck you, Jesus! Anyways, fucking hell.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.
Sorry for laughing over your set. The lights went up and there was just a sea of plates.
You don't like gingers, Doug.
Congratulations to you guys as a crowd. Somebody smashed the glass and not a single person in the room shouted taxi.
I'm disappointed.
I'm proud.
We've got 2 more left. Have we got it in us to keep going, guys? We've got 2 more! Please welcome to the stage, Brett Henderson!
Yo, yo. I become a father recently. Cheers, guys. Pretty good effort in today's world of microplastics. I took him on a plane the other week to Melbourne, and taking a baby on a plane is how I feel a Middle Eastern man feels getting on a plane. Everyone's looking at him and just going, I hope he doesn't do what sometimes they do on planes. Sweet. I've got a couple of giggles, so I'll go a bit deeper. Getting on a plane with a baby is the closest I've ever felt to racism. I was walking down the aisle with my baby, and like me and this guy locked eyes, and like I knew what he was thinking. Racist thoughts. So felt weird. I was like, fuck, this is the first time I've experienced racism. What am I going to do? I better say, you know what I'm saying, girl. You know what I'm saying. Don't let me mansplain it to you. So as I sat down next to him, like Rosa Parks, I turned to him and I go, shouldn't have booked a Jetstar flight, brother. No, that didn't hit. There you go, I just got some fucking random thoughts to give you. I'm a simple fella. I like telling jokes, smoking smokes, and shagging blokes. Is anyone else wondering whether real estate agents are going to start having home opening ceremonies? Yeah. Fair enough. Good to know. Jesus, this is kind of rough. I used to have a mate.
Sorry, darling.
Some people don't even deserve the 2 minutes immunity. We call that pizza cutter comedy. All edge, no point.
I'm reading off of cards, that's pretty good.
Ladies and gents, your final act of this evening. Raise the roof for the final time and welcome to the stage, Ian
Good evening.
My name's Ian, I've always been funny as fuck. Remember when I was a wee boy, used to crack jokes at the dinner table and it'd be going well, right? But my dad would always say, you need to work on your timing. I was like, mate, you're laughing. My timing is fucking perfect. It's the audience that needs work. Do you know, a middle-aged woman can ruin any gig. I don't have a great relationship with my parents, but thanks for coming, guys. No, I've been here for like a year, man. I love Perth. You're incredibly chilled out, but until you get behind the wheel of a car, you don't fucking wait a while then, do you? I think that Kwinana freeway is the inspiration for Mad Max. You know, I call it connections, because as soon as you get there, someone's up your arse. People say Western Australia is very progressive. Everywhere I go, I see trans Perth. If anyone's a bit confused, a bit surprised I don't sound how I look, I apologise. No one's getting smashed in the bed of a ute tonight. I'm a trans Perth man. I came here on a working holiday visa. I don't know if you know, they've changed the rules. I don't have to pick any fruit. Yeah, people with British passports don't have to do like regional work or farm work, right? But I came here with my girlfriend who's from Northern Ireland, so that means she gets a British passport and an Irish passport. Now, she's always felt very strongly about her Irish identity, until she found out she might have to do some farm work. Then her identity switched to a coloniser pretty fucking quickly. But we're doing a very Australian thing, man. We spent Christmas in Bali. Nearly never let us back in the country, right? They had to get a guy down from the Australian Border Force. Now, this man was quite stereotypical. Goes, now, because you're trying to travel on an Irish passport, but the passport on your visa's a British passport, well, down the office, it's causing a real shit fuck. 3 times he called it a shit fuck. I hadn't heard that since the night before. Took some of you a second there, as did I. No, my girlfriend's cool, man. She's got a job, man. She's a midwife or vaginal seamstress. She's told me some mad shit about her job. Like, apparently a person's eyes are the same size from the day they're born to the day they die. Which made me think Steve Buscemi's childhood photos must have been fucking mental.
Ian Pringle, well done. Ian, before you go, darlings, is it true that your girlfriend's a midwife?
She is, yeah. She's not done it for a while, but she is. That's her trade.
Is she used to having large things out, big holes, or big holes out large? Like, I don't know where this is going, Ian. I know your girlfriend. She's lovely. Did you enjoy your set tonight? I thought you did great, sweetheart.
I tried some new jokes that were pretty fun, man. Didn't feel the pressure too much. You guys seem nice. That's cool.
Yeah,
and then I did some old ones at the end. I kind of wanted to do some more new, but I forgot it. So.
That's all right. It's easy. That's the drugs, darling. It is. Guys, your last act of tonight, all the way through the final. Ian Pringle.
What happens next is we bring all the acts on stage in a very
$500,
very
guys.
embarrassing manner.
This is your chance
And
to
they all
vote for the actual acts. Can we have all our finalists on the stage now? Thank you.
while they're coming to stage.
More than this got through. Where's the rest of them? Fucking what? Can we have all the acts on stage who got through? There was more than these fucking reprobates. Fucking hell. Oh, no, where are they? Where's it? Like, Tory fucked off.
Everyone knows how they got on.
Alright, fuck it. It's made your chances a lot fucking better, champ. Right. Statistically, fucking 2 of you are losers, right? Which ones? You're all beardy cunts, so one of you is going to fucking go. Turn round, face the back. What we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to go along the line. I'm going to point to them and shut the fuck up, right? And you're going to make a cheer for the one that you like. You're only allowed to cheer for one. Now this is for $500. It's quite a lot of money, remember. So cheer for the one you like. What do we make to this guy? And this guy? You're fucking lackluster, aren't you? Fucking this guy. And this one? This one? Alright, calm down. Fucking hell. Right, we're going to try again because some of that was a wee bit fucking ambiguous, right? Okay? Like, honestly, some of you need to fucking get this shit together. Are you a comedian, darling? Get your fucking feet off the stage then.
I think we should let her away with anything tonight, to be honest. I think like
you got roasted, didn't you? You wouldn't have free
I think she should get free tickets for life. Whatever she wants. She's been subject to a lot of white men standing in front of her, sharing their opinions on race politics tonight.
Alright, ready? One act only you're allowed to cheer for. This guy? Right, you're off guard. Sorry, darling. Thank you. Right, let's try again. This guy.
Slightly
this
better.
guy. This guy. This guy.
Yeah.
You're off, darling. Sorry. We're down to the final three. I think I know who the winner is, but this is going to be. So let's do it one more time. This guy. You're third for Ian Pringle. This guy. This guy. All right. Turn around first for Tate Middleton, second for Aidan Doherty, third for Ian Pringle, up in Joe Corner. Hang on, I'll give them some money. Fucking hell. 50 for Ian. Oil. And then, oh no, that's. Thank you guys. Come back to
Wait.
Hang on.
There's one thing left to do. Ben.
Oh, who is going to sing? Come on, darling. Oh, leave your jacket down there for fuck's sake.
Ladies and gents, one more round of applause for your winners and contestants.
What's your name, sweetheart?
Vin.
You smell like garlic. I love you.
That's just how wogs smell.
Let's go, sing us out, Ben. See us off for the night, big man.
Come on, a cappella, you motherfucker.
A bit of
Come
opera,
on.
let's go. Fucking off we do,
Yes,
man.
opera. We want opera. We want Misa Goring. We don't care. We want it.
All right, okay.
I'll dance like a slut behind you. How about that, right?
I'm gonna do this legit, alright? Okay?
Alright.
Alright, let's do this. That's all I'm doing for you guys. You gotta pay me that shit.
That was something, wasn't it? Thank you guys. You've been fucking amazing. Come back to God every week. It's fucking amazing. Thank you so much. Grant Marshall. I'm Jill Corner. Thank you so much.
Alright, we're here with everyone that won some money. How are we, guys?
Good, mate. I enjoyed that. It was fun.
Yeah, so what order did we come in?
I came third, as always.
Third.
Second.
First.
Yeah.
Are we happy with the order?
Yeah, I think it was well earned.
I mean, Tate's more concerned about getting a photo with us, but...
Yeah.
We got video now.
Yeah.
There we go, man. Yeah, the evidence is there, but we'll keep the cash in case
What do you think of the new format?
I like it, man. I wanted to do more new stuff, and I feel like you can do more new if there's not some cunt with. Although they put their paddles up anyway, but at least it doesn't mean anything.
It's fun. I liked it. I like the chatting at the end of the sets. It's fun.
The little interview is fun, and I like that you get a bit more show out of it. Some of that show is maybe not as good as other bits of show, but yeah, the 2 minutes I think gives you more
as a performer and a punter.
Sick. Give me the night in 2 words.
Delightfully fun.
Eat pussy.
Fuck yeah.
Fantastic, guys. Go enjoy your night. Go spend your money well.